Hello you guys, welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and welcome to my channel if you have. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages from spirit messages, and I give you guys those messages. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this a quicker message because my other video was like 45 minutes long and it got cut off. So yeah, let's get started right away so it doesn't cut off. Alright, spirit, ancient ancestors, I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide me and protect me while I communicate with my guides and angels and I tap into the spirit world. Alright, I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intentions of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about me that is not of the light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. Alright. Hope you guys are doing well today. Okay. Let's get this message. Alright, I'm seeing 111 on my timer. Alright, so you guys are in a powerful manifestation mode right now, okay? You guys are manifesting like crazy right now. Alright, wow. Okay, yeah. Because you guys are in a high vibration right now. Alright, we have sweetness and synergy. Light after the darkness. This is beautiful. So you guys have, it's like you guys are now deep rooted in your true selves, okay? Your truest selves. Alright. Sorry, I have like a, yeah, okay, there is an energy of like pausing, okay? We have love, and it transcends physical death. Okay. So I'm getting like you guys are, yeah, wow. Something is like a miracle that's taking place right now. I'm hearing sweet child of mine. So the divine is calling you, they see you as a sweet child. You're a sweet child of the divine. You guys are very obedient. All right, you guys are angels of alchemy. All right, this is a miracle. Entering or closing out a chapter. All right, you closed out a major cycle, okay? And I feel like spirit was leading you through tarot readings, through guides, yeah, with this time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. I feel like you guys gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of insight with the research and the knowledge that you have received. And I feel like this was all spirit's doing, you know? Give glory to God, give glory to the Most High, because Most High was leading you throughout this entire situation. All right, things could have been dreary is what I'm hearing. Things could have been, you know, I feel like I'm getting an energy of like stuck in motion. Like you felt like you guys were moving, but it's like, you know how like in dreams sometimes where people will say like they're like running, but they're moving in place? That was kind of the energy I'm getting. You guys were running, but moving, and you guys were moving or running, but you guys were like in place. So it's like you guys were running, but you guys weren't getting anywhere. Okay, and I'm seeing like spirit was just during that time, it's like a pause, a preparation, okay, before the miracle hits, okay, before the blessings come in. And I feel like you guys had to reach a certain level of understanding. I feel like of connecting with source. You had to really kind of connect with the divine in a loving way. Maybe in the past you guys were not truly connected to the divine, or I shouldn't say that, you guys were always connected to the divine, but you guys weren't as I wouldn't say in tune. What am I trying to say here? You guys weren't connecting to the divine in a way that was able to address this kind of this blessing, okay? And when I say blessing, it could be multiple blessings. I'm getting like your life is a blessing, like your life is a miracle, and there's certain miracles, like your life things just happen in miraculous ways for you, okay? And I'm seeing because you guys are in love with the divine, like you guys hold a lot of love, you guys have a very high vibration. All right, there's something here about July 21st could be significant. July, the season of July could be significant. Something during July could be taking place. But yeah, I'm seeing like the love that you hold for the divine, it's like you had to go through a lot of like transformations here to get to this place, to earn your flowers, okay? This is like a deep-rooted, like I'm hearing like deep-rooted childhood wounds, deep-rooted wounds in general that you had to really kind of work through here. It's like there were certain like blocks in your spiritual evolution that you had to kind of break through, like walls you had to break through to get closer to the divine. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And yeah, like as I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear no evil. Something about that as well. So it's like you could have had a lot of people playing in your face, you know, looks being deceiving, two-facedness, all right, people really trying to open up wounds, keep on opening up wounds, keep on keeping you like in a time warp is also what I'm hearing. Or this is someone who is in a time warp, or they see you as a miracle here. I'm getting like someone does definitely see you as someone who's a light worker. All right, you're very miraculous. Your energy is very miraculous. And I feel like you show people that there's more than what meets the eye, okay? I'm getting like a lot of third eye energy, like intuitive energy, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting like a steampunk energy. That's random, but like maybe someone's into steampunk. What's it called? Steampunk vibe, I guess. Someone may like that kind of energy, or may have that kind of energy, I don't know. They like steampunk, whatever that means. That's just what I'm pulling from this. Okay, let's see what else. Let's do the tarot first. I've been using this astral tarot. I love this deck. This is probably like one of my favorite decks. But yeah, I feel like this one matches with my current life. That's just okay. Okay, you guys are, yeah, something, okay, Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. There's like a sense of like you guys are, life is coming back to you guys again. You guys are gonna feel very happy, more like yourselves. Like I feel like you're gonna be a lot more tapped into like your true self here. It's like you guys are definitely going to be doing more passion projects. Like, wow, like I'm really coming home to yourself. This is beautiful. There's gonna be like a lot of like after gloominess, after sadness, after feeling like depressed. I'm getting like you guys are coming home to yourself. You guys are, yeah, after these burdens being lifted, it's like your inner child is now going to be very, very happy. Okay, you could have been carrying a lot of baggage, and this could have been baggage from other people. All right, this could be baggage from other people throwing onto you. All right, projections being thrown onto you, a lot of things that were possibly trying to dismantle the miracles also taking place in your life. Yeah. Interesting. But I'm hearing that you're on the right track. Okay, you are on the right track. All right. The color purple could definitely be significant here. I'm getting a lot of purple and orange energy. So your sacral and your third eye could be expanding right now. Could be activating. I'm also hearing someone was trying to gatekeep something here. Someone was trying to gatekeep something so this miracle wouldn't happen for you. Someone was trying to keep something. It's to keep you in some sort of time period. This could be someone who's in a time, I heard in a time of need. Okay. That could also be the lyric of The Distance by Cake. That song could be significant. She's all alone, all alone, all alone in a time of need. Okay. Cause he's pacing and racing and da da da. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of like happiness from this. Like, you guys are going to really, yeah. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Like you guys are ascending past, yeah, a lot of like control. Like I'm hearing karmic control. Like people really trying to like maneuver your life to be a certain way. It's like people were really trying to project, like speak onto you a life that wasn't meant for you to live. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, trying to like not take your inheritance per se. I mean, they could have been, but trying to keep you from it. All right, trying to keep you from your generational wealth, your inheritance here, the legacy that you are building here. Yeah, I'm hearing looks can be deceiving. Someone could have really tried to deceive you in some type of way. Yeah, High Priestess, look at that. Yeah, you guys are intuitives. This is my intuitive my intuitives, my people. 10:01 on my timer. All right, it's like you're showing people like, oh, wow, you're releasing a lot. Let's just say that you're releasing a lot, and your intuition is heightening. Okay, I feel like you're taking a step in the right direction. If you haven't felt that way, if you felt like maybe you guys were in timelines of confusion, maybe you guys felt like your potential wasn't there, or not wasn't there, but you felt like you didn't tap into your potential yet. You guys felt like there was still something that you had to be directed towards in order to tap into your potential. I'm seeing here that this is now coming to fruition, okay? All right, there could have been a lot of heavy baggage. I'm seeing a lot of people not putting the work in, a lot of people not investing into you possibly, or maybe just a lot of people hating on your investments, or not thinking your investments would be successful, or certain things like that. I'm saying like you had to dip your toes in a certain, wow, I'm hearing dip your toes in a certain lifestyle to see that it wasn't for you. Okay, so there's that as well. So maybe you guys dealt with people who had a certain lifestyle that you guys just didn't feel connected to, or you guys had to learn that that wasn't your cup of tea. Okay. And I feel like this could be an energy of like people maybe not having the kind of intuitive qualities that you guys have. So you guys could have been around people who weren't intuitive. All right, they didn't view things through an intuitive perspective, and that is okay. Some people have a different journey in this life, but I'm feeling like you guys went on the journey of seeking yourself. All right, going within. All right, tapping into your intuition. And I feel like this is actually, believe it or not, this is bringing in a lot of favor. I'm hearing bringing in a lot of fortune and favor. You open some sort of astral, yeah, it's like some sort of astral alignment is also what I'm hearing. Astral alignment here. Wow. Okay, come through, Spirit. Wow, yeah, the world. You guys could be seen online, or you guys could do something online, or you guys are just very in balance with whatever this miracle is. Yeah, with 21. That is, you know, ending of a cycle. All right, you guys are seen as like Mother Earth. Like you guys have some sort of like earthly qualities. Okay, you guys could definitely be nurturers, or you guys just have this like very balanced yin and yang kind of energy. Okay, you guys hold the wisdom. You guys can be very beautiful people. You guys can be very introspective. You guys can be very courageous. You guys, like, I'm getting like a whole package, really. I mean, like, you guys can also see from a higher perspective. There's something here that, yeah, like you guys have a very like also mystical presence. All right, with the High Priestess in the world here, I'm getting like worldly energy, like you're otherworldly. Yeah. All right, 212 could be significant. So yeah, you have like a lot of people who definitely, it's like people are like drawn to you, drawn to your alluring energy. Okay, you have a mystical energy. You hold a lot of wisdom that a lot of people are drawn to. Like I said, you could be seen in the public. All right, this could be like online, or this could be just like, you know, you have some sort of status here. Yeah, we have the 9 of Swords here. So yeah, I'm getting like, this is your karmic justice. Wow, look at that. Libra energy, awakening to your divinity as well. But I'm also getting like you're able to balance out your heart versus your mind. Okay, your heart versus your, yeah, this could have been something that you had to work through. All right, you had to learn how to balance your heart versus your mind, because sometimes your heart, you want to follow your heart, but your mind is telling you one thing, right? The ego could be telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you to go another direction, right? And vice versa. You know, you could be thinking logically, and you could be avoiding what your heart is saying, and your heart could be blocked, and you could be, you know, steering off to a path that isn't meant for you. And I'm getting like you guys had to learn, you guys had to go through a certain lifestyle to close out a chapter of your life that could have dealt with a lot of like mental anxiety, worry, stress. Like I'm seeing like haunting, like you guys could have felt haunted in some type of way, or this could be someone else. All right, someone could be in regret. All right, watching you online, regretful of the actions that they took. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of justice, good karma. I got that from the last reading as well. good karma is coming upon you guys, okay? You guys are in balance with something here, with the Two of Pentacles here. It's like you guys have reclaimed some sort of freedom here. You guys have overcame some sort of devil energy. Like I said, a devil lifestyle could have been like people indulging in the party scene, people indulging in drugs, people indulging in addictions. You overcame that and you balanced out and alchemized. You brought the astral to the 3D. So you brought the 5D to the 3D. And I feel like you guys, yeah. This could also be like part of a third party situation as well. And third party doesn't have to be like relationship wise. It could just be like friends, family, blockages, whatever, trying to keep you in a mental stagnation or trying to like keep you from moving on, not wanting you to heal, not liking that you heal, trying to attack you energetically. But I'm seeing that you're balanced, okay? You balanced out something here. So this is like justice. This is, I'm hearing spirit being like, finally, like this is where the miracle comes in because you're able to balance out this energy, okay? I'm getting like this is like happening right now. This is a lot of rapid change. This could be like in an instant, your intuitive abilities are just going to skyrocket, okay? And I'm getting like you closing this chapter has a lot of people in fear, a lot of people in worry. But I kind of want to know why. What is this? Why are they in worry? This could also just be like in a mental, like just like stressing out, like having a hard time sleeping at night, possibly over what they did to you. Yeah, I'm getting like mentally, these people are going through it at night because your ancestors are on their ass, because your ancestors are showing them certain things that, yeah, certain things about who you are. Like you guys are definitely mystics, okay? And these people are in regret, possibly for how they treated you. And you guys have moved on, and that has them stuck in their thoughts. That has them stuck in their mind, okay? They expected another, I'm getting like with this lifestyle energy, like they could have been indulged in a different lifestyle and expected your lifestyle to either go the same way, or they expected your lifestyle to go a different direction, or they were encouraging that, or they were wanting that to happen. But I'm seeing like that is blocked. Yeah, that is blocked. Their expectations to have that happen for you, Spirit is not allowing that. Spirit said, that is not the path for my baby. That is not the path for my divine one. Okay, with this third party situation, that's what they were expecting. Thank you, Spirit. This third party. Now I said this could be friends, family, just people who were really expecting you to follow a direction that was toxic, karmic, not right for you. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate your high honor, trying to manipulate, play puppeteer in your life, possibly playing God in your life, trying to, yeah, keep a cycle open of you maybe having, being fearful, being worried or anxious, being kept in the dark about things. Yeah, I feel like time's up for that. Okay, clarify 8 of Wands. So currently, yeah, we have commitment and animosity. So you guys could be getting into a commitment if you guys aren't in a commitment already, or you guys, this is like a commitment to the divine. But I'm seeing like there's a lot of animosity about this, about your commitment to source, your commitment to yourself. Like people have like secret animosity towards this because you have like, I'm hearing a little birdie told me. So like people could have like a lot to say about you or a lot to say about your life. Maybe your lifestyle is just very different to what other people have or what other people live. And it could be very like jarring to people, or just people just don't understand you. They don't understand how you live the way you live, but it's like they're not meant to. Yeah, they have a lot of animosity towards you. You guys could be very stoic people. Yeah, rising star. So you guys could be stoic people, or you guys could have a very cold demeanor. And I don't see this in like a bad way. I just feel like you had to put up defenses for, you know, constantly being around people who would always try to pull a fast one on you. People would always try to, they had no limits to their boundaries whatsoever. They were really, just really trying you, really testing you. And I'm getting you had to really put up your walls. You had to become an ice queen, okay? You had to be icy. And I feel like people have a lot of animosity towards this because it's like now they can't really poke and prod in your energy like they used to, you know? They can't get what they want out of you anymore, and that makes people angry. They can't take advantage of your energy. Okay, clarify High Priestess. Wow. So we have Thief here. What's up with this Thief energy? Thief and Divinity. So someone was trying to take your divine inheritance, your divine birthright. Okay, this is someone who could have tried to steal some sort of intellectual properties off of you. Yeah. But you're moving on from this. Or you moved on from this energy. Okay. Clarify Divinity. Someone just has a lot of animosity towards your divinity. Towards what you divinely know. Towards your divine guidance as well. Wow. Look at that. Voodoo and legal. Okay, someone was doing some major voodoo on you. Okay, major voodoo on you. And they're definitely dealing with some sort of legal issues right now, or in the future. Or they already did, you know, take what resonates. But I'm seeing like, I'm getting like someone was trying to swap energies with you. Swap some sort of like intuitive, like someone could have been like trying to remote view you. I'm getting that a lot, like trying to like tap into your intuition and take what's yours. Yeah. Just Thief energy, okay? You're a sweetheart. Look at that. Sweetheart divination. Yeah. This could be like your divine inheritance, your like your birthright. All right, you guys could definitely be tarot readers, psychic mediums. Mediumship could be important here. Could be significant here. And I'm getting someone was doing a lot of voodoo, like on you, like on your divinity here, okay? Trying to steal your divinity here, okay? Trying to act as if they were holy or something like that. It's like this person could have been putting on a front. Their lifestyle could have been very, very, I'm just gonna say, I don't want to say like that because this is not coming from a judgmental stance. I'm not judging anyone here. But I'm gonna say that their lifestyle is a lot more sinful, okay? Let's just say that. They do a lot more things that don't glorify God, okay? They do things that actually, I don't want to say make God mad, but like, they do things that like the Most High wouldn't really, I don't want to say that. The Most High would really kind of not really allow or not accept as much. And I feel like, because, you know, we're all on this earth, we all sin, we're all humans, right? And I'm getting like, this is someone who does a lot of things knowingly. I'm getting knowingly though. They do a lot of things knowingly, okay? They take a lot of things. They steal, they, you know, steal, kill, destroy. This is like someone who's like a thief of joy. That rhymes. Someone could be a thief of joy, trying to really like do a lot of things to take. Yeah, just like I'm hearing like a takers. Like you were dealing with takers here. People who would not give or not know when to give and take. They would just take. Okay, they could have been doing a lot of voodoo work on you. All right, I'm getting candle magic and certain things like that. Okay, clarify the world. Yeah, that cycle is done. Yeah, this came out in the last reading. That cycle is done with you guys being seen in a light that isn't your own. Okay, sending you a lot of like mentally ill like projections and certain things like that. And mental health is so important, you guys. And obviously, if your mental is not in a good space, it's important to get help. It's important to seek professional help. But when someone is actively trying to keep you in some sort of mind frame that, yeah, that keeps you in a like a mentally and emotionally unwell state, a lot of times that is voodoo. A lot of times that is like magic being done onto you. So you guys don't incorporate the new. You guys don't enter this new cycle with love, with the eternal love here. Yeah, destruction, trying to destroy the stability for you here. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Confirmation with the false narrative. Abusing a false narrative over and over again to keep you from this, to keep you from being seen in a light that is your own. I get this message all the time, but it's like, people really try it, man. People really try it. Clarify Nine of Swords. Yeah, so someone's really going to be stressed out in the distant future. Yeah, because you're an earth angel, divine feminine earth angel. Someone is in regret over the path they chose here. A karmic masculine here could be facing health concerns. Because the path they chose here to do voodoo on an earth angel, all right? Yeah, karma. Wow. So karma is justice for a love offer. So you're going to get a love offer here that's going to help heal whatever lustful demonic entities that were trying to be sent to you. Wow. Someone was trying to send you a sexually transmitted demon. Yeah, but this pathway, it's like you're receiving love on your pathway because you're a star seed. All right, someone was trying to have you in bondage. Someone was trying to keep you stuck. Okay, someone was trying to do a lot of voodoo, hoodoo, woodoo, and block you from receiving love. Like, that's so messed up. Like, some people are just really not right in the head. But I'm getting a lot of it has to do with jealousy, demonic attachments, animosity. They don't like your coldness to them. Possibly thinking more on the illogical side than the emotional side. These people don't have a heart. They don't operate out of a heart. They don't have a heart, or they just have such a blocked heart chakra that they'd rather attack and hurt than heal and get real. I love that. Okay, 10-10. Have patience. Everything is happening in divine timing. Spiritual awakening and discovering inner wisdom. Again, with that 10-10. That's been following me everywhere. So you guys have definitely completed a chapter of your life, completed a cycle here. Congratulations. We have someone who's being deceptive and dishonest and hiding something from you. So this legal issues, that's what could be about it. That's what it could be about. Possibly something that's hidden here. Some sort of secret here. Someone could be going through legal battles right now, but that could be hidden here. They're being spiritually judged in the ethers. Yeah, so this could be like a spiritual judgment, spiritual matter. I'm replaying our convos in my head. So someone's replaying conversations that they had, possibly with this 9 of Swords energy, stressing out about what they said to you, how they said you wouldn't amount to anything, made fun of you, certain things like that. The Most High is shining the lights. We have our lives are so different, yet I feel so gravitated towards you. So this could be an energy of someone having nightmares, having insomnia, having sleepless nights. You could be tapping, you could be like just feeling that. And I feel like this is someone who's like feeling gravitated to come to you to apologize or come to you to right their wrongs is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing you were like done dirty. Like there is something here that in a past cycle that really, you had to do a lot of healing. Yeah, self-healing and inner growth here. My insecurities caused me to walk away from you. So this could have been someone who had a lot of insecurities, a lot of their own childhood wounds or just trauma and things like that caused them to walk away from you here. But we have an energy vampire that's trying to drain or distort your energy. So be mindful of that, okay? This could be someone who's trying to distort your energy or drain it in some type of way. So maybe it's a good thing that they walked away from you. Maybe you were being, you know, rejection was your protection, okay? We are the perfect match. So someone sees you as the perfect match, but they feel rejected by you. Interesting. So this is someone who like feels like you guys have different lives with this lifestyle energy. Like something about your lifestyle is different to them, but they feel like you guys somehow can coincide perfectly, but they feel rejected by you. Okay. Whatever that means. I feel like because you guys are healing, so it's like it's shining a light on their unhealed wounds, and that causes insecurities, causes fear, makes them feel like they're not good enough for you. We have, why won't you let me in? I betrayed you, that's why. Like, you answer that yourself, bud. Like, why won't you let me in? I betrayed you. Because they betrayed you. And that's their karma. Yeah, I want to reach out to you, but I'm afraid with this. I'm telling you, these people are feeling haunted. This energy is feeling haunted. It's like, it's a miracle you go out of something, or it's a miracle that you've healed in some type of way, and someone wants to reach out to you, right or wrong, but they're afraid. They're afraid. Yeah, they're stressed and they're worried though. It's like eating them up inside. I'm operating in a low fear-based mindset. There you go. They want to reach out, but they're afraid because they're in a fear-based mindset. They're in a low vibrational energy. They're operating out of fear and worry. Okay, this could be a twin flame who's stressed out right now and doesn't know if you'd forgive them. We have my ego won't allow me to apologize to you. Yeah, they're dealing with abandonment issues right now. They could be struggling with the idea that you're abandoning them. Okay, they could feel like you're walking away from them, or they could feel the energy of you detaching from them in some type of way. And their ego is, you know, causing them to feel blocked from you. Yeah, you are my soulmate. I'm seeing someone else. Okay. So I'm getting like this person has a lot of conflicted energies around them. Yeah, they see you alchemizing pain into power. So this could be someone who's just like, your energy is too powerful for them, or they just like, I'm getting like they're unhealed, or they're needing to heal their heart in some type of way. And I feel like you're someone who's like already doing that. You're on the journey of that, and this person just has a lot of work to do with that, you know? We have 555. You could be saying 555 a lot. Positive changes, moving forward, change, good luck, transformation, freedom, and personal growth. Yeah, this is block communication from this person. They want to reach out to you though. They want to start over. Can we just start over? Yeah, but your guides are protecting you. 444, you could be seeing that a lot. Angels watch over you. You're on a path to clarity and decisiveness. Yeah, because you're doing your shadow work. This person, this is like their worst nightmare. They didn't expect you to do your shadow work. Okay? I need to let you grow. That's what you could be energetically telling this person. Like, you have to grow in order to, like, meet me at my level. Yeah, someone is doing moon magic on you. Because there's that energetic upgrade that's taking place for you. You guys are moving forward here. All right, someone is obsessed with your growth, okay? They could be throwing obstacles to block you from this new cycle where you receive love, you get justice in love. Yeah. That's the energy, guys. That's the energy from this reading. I am wiped out from this energy. Hopefully that resonated for you guys. If it did, that's awesome. And if not, this message wasn't for you. All right, but love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.